So we got to go ahead and talk about this massive T app leak. And at first glance, I thought when people was going around saying that certain things were being leaked, I thought it just had something to do with the profiles being leaked. It turns out it's 10 times worse than that. Now, I don't think I'll be able to show what got leaked specifically in the video in fear of possibly this video being struck down by YouTube. Oh, Danny boy. Within the metadata of the T app lies the locations of everybody that's in the app itself. Not only that, but this whole thing stems from a hacker, a freaking hacker just finding a way to hack into the app and just post a bunch of pictures of IDs and pictures of a lot of people. And ever since then, it's been spiraling out of control completely. Now, if people don't know what this app is, this is an app that kind of took the world by storm, very quietly at first, but then, you know, by now it's became a worldwide global phenomenon. Basically, it would be an app for women where they can kind of tell what type of man is a red flag and who isn't. And it kind of provoked a lot of outrage from certain men who were like, damn, why can't I have access to this? And they felt left out. And a lot of people feel like that's where this stems from, because you got some men upset that they couldn't have access to the app. I'm gonna be honest, as a man, why do you care if a bunch of women are in a app, a glorified group chat at that, talking about your ass, talking about if you got a little dick, talking about if your dick stank, talking about if you short, talking about you, period. Like, who's a red flag, who a green flag? More times than not, you're going to be hearing about who's the red flag more so than the green flags. The green flags don't even get posted on there. I don't even know why y'all care that people may be talking about y'all, because I guarantee you half the women that may be talking about your ass, they haven't axed the grind with you. That's number one. Either you cheated on them, or somewhere along the lines, or they cheated on you, or they did something wrong. Ever since then, there's been some men that's been trying to gain access to this app so they could have their own way to kind of kick women's back in and say, hey, bitch, your pussy stink, or somewhere along those lines. Basically, if I didn't know any better, some guys probably wanted access to that app just so they could pretty much out a bunch of sex tapes and nudes that they got, which I could see somebody doing that shit just because. And fellas, instead of worried about what these women think about you online, just move on with your life. Like, some of y'all probably got wives at home. Y'all got families, but you worried about your ex talking about you on a damn T app. Man, if you don't go drink some coffee and get somebody to mow your grass to do something with your life, like, bro, come on, man. Come on. As a dude, if you are on there, so what? What's gonna change about your life right now? What's gonna change? If you on a date right now, the girl's not gonna get up in the middle of the date and leave you right there just because she's seen you on the T app, unless if you fucking with her best friend, then that's on you, buckaroo. But if it ain't that, you good. So why are you worried about being yapped about? So why are you worried about being talked bad about in a glorified group chat app? All in all, I think this whole app was a horrible clusterfuck of a disaster. Could this been avoided if everybody was allowed on the app? Maybe. I don't know. Probably would have still ended the same way. Probably would have got a little bit more toxic. People probably would have started outright putting out full-on nudes on blast. Then they would have had to close that whole app down completely. Ladies, if you want to know if a dude is good for you or bad for you, just ask your homegirls. They'll know him more than you will probably. Or better yet, if you got relatives that know him, ask around. That's all you got to do. If you got a coworker, just ask a friend, and you'll be all right. Same with the homeboys. If you want to know what girl is a red flag, ask your homeboys, ask your best friends, ask your family members, your coworkers, whoever, bro, whoever you folk with in your inner circle. You don't have to go to an app where a bunch of people gonna tell you if they're good or not. Just talk to your friends, talk to people. That's all. But all in all, y'all let me know what you think about this wild mess in the comments below. Till next time, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.